I have been very busy writing, singing, writing, working out, in the studio, singing, writing, working out a lot. I've been working out about 5 times a week. Well, 4, 5, give or take. Went to the gym again today. I went last night, and I had a really long session, about an 8 or 9 hour session in the studio. Maybe it was a little bit less. A few days ago, and it was just the best ever in my life that I've experienced doing this whole music thing. Yeah, it was just a good family vibe, and I like that because I've never had that. I've dealt with a lot of weirdos and crazy people, and anyways, so refreshing because I want to do fun music. I want to have a good time when I get the opportunity anyway to perform live. I want to be able to have a good time, and there's a few ballads and stuff like that, but they're not ballady type songs. That's not a word, but they're not ballad type songs with really, really slow. I mean, I like those too, but I like to put a little funk or edge to it or something, because I'm young, so I want to have enjoy my youth. Like I said, I've been working out, getting toned. Can't see it here, but I do got some muscles. Only you guys could feel that. Just pretend you're touching it right now. Too hot for ya. Yeah, so I've been doing that and working out, but not crazy. Well, I've been working out a lot, but not to the point where, I'm gonna go psycho or anything like that, because I'm still eating. As a matter of fact, last night I had spaghetti. I ate whole wheat spaghetti, and there's not really a different taste from regular spaghetti. It's just better for you. So last night I made spaghetti, and I made spaghetti sauce. And what you do is you take canned tomatoes, and I forgot the name of the brand, but canned tomatoes, and then like your favorite tomato sauce that you normally use, and you get those two out. You need sardines, you need crushed red pepper, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And you put it in the pan, and you put like maybe 6 or 7 sardines in the pan, and let them, they disintegrate in the oil after a while. They start to, they get like mashed up. Put the red crushed pepper in it, and whatever, if you like it really hot, then put a lot. If you don't, then just put a little bit, or don't put any at all. Then you mix the sauce together, the two sauces. You put 1 whole can in the pan, that rhymed, and a little bit of the sauce that you normally use, and then you just mix it up. Pour that bad boy over some spaghetti. It tastes good. The sardines really bring out the flavor. Okay, enough of that. This is a picture of my sister and I back in Florida at our old house a long time ago. I'm the oldest, the tallest. Well, not anymore. She's taller than me now. This is me, and I believe that was my first French fry. Yes, I think it was. Of my sister and I. Look at that cute face. Yeah. As I get older, I'm realizing there are certain things that I'm always going to be that way. You have, you try so hard as you get older to like, or for those of you who are already older, I don't know if you still go through it in your 40s and your 50s. I'm sure you do. It's just a never-ending thing that we, work on ourselves. But there's certain things that will just always be. When I focus, I'm a hard thinker. Not when I write though. When I write, I try not to think about anything, because as soon as you start to think, you end up with like just the dumbest songs. And I've written a lot of them. But when it comes to, I'm just very, very focused. I'm determined, like when I want to do something, you know, it could be something really small. Sometimes my determination or me being focused or a hard thinker can be looked at as me being upset, or, well, I guess in a bad mood is the same thing as being upset, right? But it's not. I'm just being me, and it takes a lot to excite me. You know, when I go to Disney World, I'm thrilled, and I guess in a nutshell, are there things about yourself that may be perceived in a different way, and you're not, you know, because a lot of times, you know, people might think that you're upset or something, or take something and run with it, something that you've said or that you did, and you didn't mean it that way. It's just, you might be a sarcastic person, or you might be a shy person, or you might, you know, just be who you are, and that's who you are. And some people will accept it, and some people won't understand it. If you're going to change, change will come from within, and it'll just happen. Don't focus on trying to be a people pleaser. People are going to think what they want to think no matter what. But, you know, I'm a very opinionated, sarcastic, focused, determined, don't take no bullshit kind of person. That's just how I am. And some people will like it and some people won't. But it's not about people. It's about who I am. Who I is. I mean, do that for yourself. Be who you are. If you're not hurting anybody, and even if you are, sometimes people need to get hurt in order to understand this is how you are, and you either accept me for who I am or don't bother with me, you know. And it could be they don't want to bother with you because of their own reasoning, and that's fine, but you have to be okay with that. So, yeah. I guess that's all I really have to say. I don't really have anything else to say. Don't have anything else to say about that. So, alright. Peace. Yeah, in England, in the UK, this means fuck off. I didn't know that. Somebody told me that, and so, if I do this, no, I'm not saying fuck off, but peace. So white box that I sit in and dream about the things I want and wish. Dream of the day I can pack up my things, never look back again. But I'll always remember, said I'll always remember the things that I choose done changed my life for